This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Wednesday, January 14th. Mostly sunny but a bit windy today with a high of 60, clear skies and cooler temps tonight with an overnight low of 35. Here are today's headlines. Prominent Dallas architects have shot back at notions that the City Hall building downtown is functionally obsolete, saying it may be cheaper to renovate the IMP-designed structure than moving the operations to a nearby office tower. In a newly released position paper, the architects said City Hall's layout and structural integrity remain well-suited for modern government use, even as developers and some civic leaders insist the building's condition and long-term costs require a broader rethink. The architects said Dallas City Hall is a building constructed to last 100 years or more. Casual comments about the building falling down and failing structurally are inaccurate and highly misleading. But developers and some former city leaders say the report downplays aging systems, operating costs, and the opportunity to unlock prime city-owned land. They argue the building's repair costs may top $400 million. In other news, the Federal Aviation Administration issued a ground stop for flights to Dallas Love Field on Tuesday as the airport responded to a fire alarm. A ground stop prevents flights destined for North Texas from taking off until the FAA lifts the advisory. Dallas Fire and Rescue was dispatched to Love Field a little after 2 p.m. after an alarm was triggered at the airport. According to firefighters, the alarm was triggered by an unspecified malfunction within an HVAC unit. They checked the unit and confirmed there was no fire or even smoke and advised Love Field that there was no danger. An airport official said there were no reported injuries and that the HVAC issue was left in the hands of airport maintenance. Next up, a 2-mile stretch of roadway in North Texas will soon be known as Charlie Kirk Memorial Parkway, in honor of the late conservative activist. Commissioners in Hood County issued a proclamation Tuesday to dedicate Williamson Road just south of Granbury for Kirk, who was assassinated last year. Granbury is about 40 miles southwest of Fort Worth. A ceremony is scheduled for next month. And it looks like Dallas Maverick Anthony Davis will not have surgery after all. Davis had publicly pushed back on an initial ESPN report through a social media post. The team had said Davis would continue to seek multiple opinions to determine if a procedure is necessary and will be reevaluated in 6 weeks. Davis initially sustained the hand injury in a loss to the Utah Jazz on January 8th and reportedly received medical imaging on his hand the following day. Prior to Monday's win over Brooklyn, Mavericks coach Jason Kidd said the team expects to know more about Davis's left hand sprain this week. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. And don't forget to check out the Dallas Morning News Rewards Program for our virtual events. For more info on upcoming events, please visit rewards.dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.